What is up, guys?
What is up?
It's Poddy Talk today with the Griddy Fish Bros. Here.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made it. All right, so now that we've arrived, Jackson, I want to ask you, what are we doing?
Now, are we talking like metaphysical or like...
I think we're talking metaphysical. We can talk here, now, and today if we want.
I'm saying. Well, we are out here at UNCW doing our first podcast as the Griddy Fish Bros for Poddy Talk.
Yeah.
But it's going to be clean.
So, pretty clean. We're clean dudes.
Yeah.
We'll keep it profesh. How did this whole thing start? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was one night at Katie's.
I believe it was one night at Katie's.
After work. Oh dear, yes.
So, do you remember which of us approached the other?
You did.
You think I mentioned it?
You talked about, you had approached me because I'm studying marketing. You came up to me and said, hey, I got some marketing for you. And then that kind of, I don't even think we ever, you wanted to do a shirt design. And then we got in the topic of podcasts.
Wow. So it spun into like a whole, like, marketing media empire thing.
It did.
So yeah, I think I was like a little bit drunk, maybe 3 beers in, maybe 4 at Katie's on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, at some point I was just like, yo, dude.
Yo.
Podcast.
And I was like 5 mozzarella sticks in, so I was like, let's go.
You do love some mozz sticks.
I do.
At
That's my thing.
Katie's bar. Katie's Jerry Allen's out on College Road.
Yep.
Shout out Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, so that's kind of what led us here. And we figured we could get some good banter. We could get some good, interesting thoughts out into the world. Sometimes we'll tell some funny jokes.
Oh, yes.
We got some silly stories.
Oh, Friday night at Katie's. We'll definitely start each podcast off with what happened last week at Katie's, stuff like that.
Okay. We'll have a little Katie's Corner.
Katie's Corner.
Katie's Corner.
Yeah, that can be like a little spin-off in the show. Yeah.
That could be our weekly segment, yeah. Okay, so maybe we should also introduce ourselves. I think I outed your name as Jackson. Please forgive me. Most people call me Brian. But of course, we have many names, don't we?
We do.
And I guess beyond names, who are we?
Who are we?
Who are we? These are the big questions, right?
Wow. Just diving right in. I like it. Just swan dive right in there.
Dive head first.
Basically, Jackson, student at UNCW studying marketing strategy. That is why Brian came up to me. We also work together at your local neighborhood Trader Joe's.
That's how we met, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I graduated from UNCW last year as a master's student. Came out here for writing. And I've been slinging groceries for Trader Joe's for
that's how we do it.
Many years now. That's how we do it. That's how we keep the bills paid and the mozzarella sticks on the table.
Exactly.
But yeah, so what? I think we're both pretty artistic guys.
I'm more, as Mom says, so my mom's an artist at Trader Joe's as well. So I can't draw. I can draw a stick figure, and that's to my extent, but I can direct art.
You can direct art.
That's why I figured marketing would be good. I can envision things, tell people how to do it, but I can't do it myself.
Guiding vision is important, though.
So that's me. I'm the visionary.
We got visionaries on deck.
Yep.
We got maybe friends on deck. Do you think, right now, this is us, Griddy Fish Gang, Griddy Fish Bros, but also maybe we'll have guests coming up.
We would like to, yes.
Weeks and months to come, and further shows. But right now, we're just exploring what this is, right?
Popping off here.
Popping off.
This is the big shebang.
Popping off, changing it up. Maybe we'll go sunglasses occasionally.
Everyone's got to have their thing.
Everyone's got to have their thing. Yeah. Maybe hood up every now and again. Who knows?
I'm saying. Just a little casual potty talk in here with the hood on.
Little potty talk. So let's talk about names. Since we have kind of, given our names, we've spun off a few names about what this is or could be.
Yeah.
Well, we've mentioned the podcast could be called Poddy Talk.
Yep.
We've also thought Griddy Fish is like an interesting idea. That could be a brand of something, whether that's the the name of the show or the name of the people putting on the show. So your mom talked to you about Old Greens, right?
Yeah.
We talked about Old Greens as a possibility.
She told me to ask you
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Greens.
I remember how that story came up.
Okay.
It was
Let's hear it.
I was probably zapping some lettuce at Trader Joe's because it was Old Greens. It was spoiled. Needed to be shared and donated to our friends at the food bank.
The Old Greens.
So I was like, yeah, Old Greens. And then, yeah, your mom and I just kind of like went on a riff, and she mentioned how that could be a comedy album, could be the name of a podcast. We're like, oh, hey, me and Jackson, he's the green on the old, who knows? Old Greens over here, you know, maybe some of that. Right? Hey, yo, actually, the rhyme I wanted to tell you earlier. Boobies and doobies.
Oh my goodness.
Or doobies and boobies. I don't know which, but that's just such a funny name.
I'm saying.
It's got the rhyme. It's got the rhyme.
Oh, you'll have to bring that up with the homeboys at TJ's.
Yeah, dude.
They'll like that.
We're stacking up some silly rhymes.
They'll be shrimping and pimping with that.
They'll be shrimping and pimping. They'll be croaking and stroking, probably.
Obviously, sharking and barking.
Sharking and barking.
I mean, that's a must.
I think the crowd favorite, though, might be beefing and queefing.
Always.
Is that too dirty for the Poddy Talk?
I don't know.
Or
How do we want to establish our... I mean, it is Poddy Talk.
Right now we're just spitballing.
Exactly.
Are there other names though? Okay, so we have Griddy Fish.
Working, obviously.
Working and twerking. Okay, so we said Griddy Fish. We said Poddy Talk. We said Old Greens. We said, Boobies and Doobies is obviously not this podcast name, but it's a hilarious idea.
Right. That could be a good movie.
Could be a movie. Could be a super bad style movie.
Yeah. Starring Eminem, Slim Shady.
Wow, Eminem is the top casting. I like that. Eminem playing a 17-year-old.
I guess, yeah.
Don't mind if he's 47.
We'll just shave off the extra 30.
We'll shave off an extra 30, yeah. All right.
Some little FX.
Call me crazy, but I think maybe this is a good stopping point for what we're going to call episode 1.
Episode 1. Is that a wrap?
Is that a wrap?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments, is that a wrap?
Yeah, smash that comment button, smash that subscribe button.
Like, share, and subscribe, dude.
Blow this up, guys. I want to see it on TikTok. I got to see myself up there with the Nelk Boys. Put us up there. Maybe someday they will be our guests. Who knows? Peace.